Hey everybody, it is Radley. I hope everybody is doing well. Today is December 24th. That's my favorite day of the year. I love Christmas Eve. It was also my mother's birthday, so it has another kind of special importance to me all the way around. So I wanted to talk about a little bit something that I've been hearing a lot about, not just from those of you out there who follow me, but also from people that are in my personal life. And that was a sort of a sense that it hasn't felt very much like Christmas this year. Now I know, hopefully I know, the majority of you don't agree with that. And you're like, no, it's totally Christmas. But there are people out there for which it has not felt that way. I'm hearing that even through my husband, as people, because he's in retail, and people who come into the store not being very holly jolly. It's funny because I've noticed a little bit of that too. We live in a neighborhood that's not necessarily holly jolly anyway, but this year, about 50% of the people who normally decorate the outsides of their house for Christmas did so. And so that to me was sort of like, that's really weird. And and so I asked a really close friend of mine about why they thought that might be, and one of he talked about the things that are going on in the world where people just feel like there's not peace, things are unsettled, their perceptions of how things are going, whether they match reality or not, are that things are not going well, and that people are just so feeling the anxiety of the world that in that particular case that they are taking that on, and it's dampening the synergy or the energy of the holiday season. So, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of the other seasons of light, if you have felt a lack of peace in your life, what I wanted to do was to spend a minute with you to talk about that and to see if I can't help. First of all, I wanted to pull a card for you from Archangel Michael's Sword of Light Oracle card deck because, my archangels, the holidays. Um, and so I'm pulling a card right now. I have no idea what it is. We'll just see what comes up. But the question is, what can people know? What is the message? What is the story about what people need right now in order to be able to feel more of the joy that is possible of these seasons of light that we are currently living through? And so I'm feeling like I need to shuffle twice more. And here we go. And so the card that I have pulled is Get Your Power Back. Get your power back. Now, this card says, you have forgotten who you are. You are the child of the divine. So take back your power. So I think that part of what this card is talking about is this sense that of our not feeling the joy of the season is because we are feeling powerless. We are feeling powerless to have effect or change in the world or our personal situations. And when that happens, that is definitely a joy dampening experience to have. So I wish I was good enough at editing video to throw some meditation music behind this, but we're going to do a little meditation based on this card and based on that sense, just to kind of help people, not just for today and tomorrow or the rest of the month of December, but going into 2024. So we've asked Archangel Michael for his help. So we're going to start with Michael. We're asking Archangel Michael to be here with his sword of light to help us to sever our energetic connections to our sense or feelings of not being empowered, to sever our energetic connections to the things that are going on in the world for this particular moment, because in this moment we are trying to be at peace with ourselves. We can ask for Archangel assistance for peace in the world, and we'll do so in a moment. But right now, we want peace within ourselves. And that means allowing ourselves to stand free and focus on what is within our hearts, our personal hearts. Now, whenever we talk about peace, of course, we have to think about Archangel Shamuel, the eyes of God. And Archangel Shamuel is not only the archangel that helps us to find and to see what it is that we are looking for, but Shamuel is also this archangel that helps us to bring peace into our lives. And so we're asking Archangel Shamuel for personal peace at this particular time. And as we head into a new year, 2024, and also global peace, to help the planet to feel at peace for all of the challenges that are currently going on across the globe to come to some sort of peaceful resolution. We're asking Archangel Jophiel because Jophiel is the archangel of uplifting our thoughts, the archangel of beauty, helping us to see the world in a positive and joyful place. And so we're asking Archangel Jophiel to help us to be able to feel the joy of the season, feel the joy of this time of the year, no matter what is going on in our lives, to be able to connect with that. And ends an example of working with an archangel that has never before presented itself to me. Right now, I'm feeling the need to call in Archangel Metatron, because Archangel Metatron is a very powerful archangel, but he is also the archangel of warping time, but he is also the archangel of sensitive beings and children, and to help us, those of us who are sensitive, but also to help us to reconnect by warping time, going back in time, and being able to connect with the inner child within, the sensitive inner child within, to be able to feel a sense of the joy and the beauty and the love and the happiness that can be inherent in this particular moment in time. Winter solstice has come and gone. The days now only get brighter and longer and longer. We are now in the space of expansion and moving forward as we head into 2024. And so we ask these archangels and our guardian angels to bring us a sense of peace, bring us a sense of empowerment, and bring us a sense of joy that is this time of year. And so it is. I did want to say that I'm just going to be totally legit honest with you. After 2020, I thought, oh, 2021 is going to be so much better. And it kind of was a little bit. I thought then 2022 is going to be great. Wasn't. Okay, 2023 is the year. Nope, 2023 sucked. But I sincerely have a deep, honest belief that 2024 is our year. It's an 8-year, a year of empowerment, like our card, a year of abundance and prosperity. It's a year where I feel like that we can have an abundance and prosperity, not just in those areas of our life, but also in all areas of our life. Abundance and prosperity of love, and abundance and prosperity of happiness, and abundance and prosperity of joy. I truly believe that the lessons that we have been through over the last 4 years, 2021, 2022, and 2023, are bringing us to a place in 2024 where all of that can consolidate. All of the lessons and all of the challenges and all of the things that we've learned and all of the growth that we have experienced can be here for us right here, right now. I believe that. I truly, truly believe it with all of my heart. And I hope that you can believe it too. In the meantime, whatever season of light you enjoy, have a wonderful one. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, well, you know what? Merry Christmas to you. I'm super excited. I've already been to the place where I go that's a memorial for my mother. I brought her pink roses. We've already had our chat on her birthday. As a Christmas Eve baby, you always said happy birthday to my mother before you said Merry Christmas Eve. But now it's time. It's time for me to start getting prepared for tonight and for tomorrow. So I hope that you find joy in all that you do today, throughout the rest of the year, and heading into 2024. Merry Christmas, everybody.